Attention, attention, all personnel. Incoming podcast. This is MASH Matters.
Hey, we're back with another episode of MASH Matters, the podcast that celebrates and I say the greatest television series of all time. That's, of course, my humble opinion. I'm Ryan Patrick, alongside a fella who was on the greatest television show of all time, MASH star Jeff Maxwell. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Ryan Patrick. Yes, the greatest television show ever made in the history of television.
Yes.
Since its inception, of those little TVs we all had in our house, the little thing, and we turn it on and we sit around the TV and we watch. Our family was so excited when we got a remote control TV because you pushed a button and you didn't have to go up to the thing and turn it or anything. Very exciting stuff. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the greatest show on television.
Yes. Lucy who? Mary Tyler who? Hacks.
Yeah. Come on.
No, wait, you had a remote control when you were younger? I was the remote control when I was younger.
Right. Ryan, don't turn the channel, will you?
Turn it up. Yeah. Go put your hand on the antenna. Now move your other hand. All right, perfect. Stay right there. Stay right there.
You must have looked so cute standing there with your hand up.
I got great reception. Oh, you kids today, you have no idea.
None.
This is a cool episode. Another groundbreaking exclusive episode, Jeff.
Yeah, this is about as exclusive as you can get.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
This is big.
This is about as behind the scenes as you can get. This is almost like taking everybody who's listening right onto stage 9 and saying, now sit down and be very quiet. Just sit there and watch this. You're going to love this. So sit down. This is it.
It's like going back in time. And this is not the first time that we've done this. This is another table read episode.
Yeah.
This is the second one that we've done, and this is the last one that we know of. But a little backstory, our friend Mike Hirsch, who was the producer and director of the Making MASH documentary and also Memories of MASH, and he's done a lot of stuff. He was one of the behind-the-scenes guys on After MASH as well. Fantastic author, fantastic guy, our friend. He provided us a few years back with an audio cassette of a table read. And this was recorded for him by his friend, David Ogden Stiers, who just brought in his tape recorder to 2 table reads and pushed record and then gave as a gift the cassette to Mike Hirsch just so that Mike could have it. And then Mike shared the audio with us, the cassette tape with us. There were 2 table reads. The first table read you have heard already if you have listened to all the episodes of MASH Matters. If not, go back and listen to it. We'll have a link to that in the show notes. That was for the episode Bottle Fatigue. Today, we are featuring the episode War Correspondent, which was written and directed by Mike Farrell. And the reason that we've waited to share this second table read is because the audio quality was not very good. So Jeff, you took it to your friends who know their way around using AI and magic and whatever voodoo to improve the sound, but even they could only do so much.
Yes, even AI could only go so far because there were so many voices in so many different positions, and I guess the microphone was not quite in the same wonderful place that the first table read was. And so you missed a lot. So a lot had to be done to it just to bring up some of the voices that were in the back. And it wasn't 100% successful. So it's a little cruder than the first one. So you have to listen real hard, very carefully. But as you get into it, I think everybody's going to enjoy what they hear, the kind of camaraderie and fun that went on these table reads will show through. And as I said to you the other day, not every table read was this raucous and fun. It was early in the morning. It was the first thing you did. So everybody came in and you sat around a table and all of the writers and the actors and whatever, everybody sat around and read the script. That was kind of the first reading of the script together. And so not all of them that were that wonderfully hilarious.
Yeah.
But this one is, and I think it's kind of fun because Mike Farrell wrote it and directed. So there's a lot of joking and kidding at his expense.
A lot. Right from the get-go.
Yeah.
And then it continues throughout the entire episode. What I love about this, listening to this again, and I laughed out loud many times while listening to this, and I was smiling the whole time because you could feel the love and the friendship in the ribbing that they were giving to Mike Farrell.
Yeah.
But what's nice too is that even though the audio is not great, most of the time when the audio is not great, it's when they're just reading the dialogue. And we know the dialogue because we have the episode. We've seen War Correspondent many, many, many times. So we know what that is. In fact, if you watch it enough times, you'll notice that there are some small lines in the reading that did not make the final cut. But we don't necessarily have to hear those. It's the conversations around what's written on the page that is so much fun to listen to. And I have to give a warning here. If you have sensitive ears or little ones around, there are some moments where some of your favorite MASH stars use a little bit of salty language. Okay, just know that if you're not ready to hear Colonel Potter dropping some words that you've never heard Colonel Potter drop before, you have been warned.
Yeah, they did that. They had a kind of a predisposition for doing that in these table reads.
Okay, who was the person who swore like the sailor on the set?
I think it was Harry Morgan.
Was it Harry?
I think Harry was the guy.
After hearing this episode, I'm not surprised.
And it is so much fun. It was fun for me to hear it after all these years too, to hear that fun and the laughter and the craziness that went on. And, you know, there was a point to these table reads. It was actually very important because it gave everybody a chance to hear the episode and to hear the dialogue and to express themselves through the dialogue. And it's the first time they'd said it out loud. Mm-hmm. And so if there were problems or somebody had a line that they didn't like or whatever, this was the place to do it. And that's where everybody could express something about the script. Either they loved it or they hated that line or give that line to somebody else or whatever, which went on. Actually, people said, I think somebody else should say this. I think Radar should say that, whatever. It was a great time to be able to do that. Once you did that and once you were up on your feet and once the writers had then set the script the next day, that was it. You couldn't start improvising your brains out. You were done. So you had to say, I don't want to say the thing about the cat. And then they would come up with maybe a different line. But after that, that was it. Nobody said anything. They smiled politely and said the words that the writers wrote.
Yeah, I'm guessing they probably didn't give as much crap to the regular writers as they do to this writer who happens to be Mike Farrell. And the reason they're giving, as you'll hear, the reason they're giving him so much crap is because basically he wrote an episode that is really just about him.
Right.
Him and Susan St. James. You'll also hear Susan St. James. You're going to hear Brad Wilkin, who played Private Scott on here. You're going to hear the voice of Burt Metcalf. And of course, you're going to hear our beloved MASH cast just beating the snot out of Mike Farrell over this script. And it's just wonderful. So without any further ado, I think we should just get right to it. Here it is. This is exclusively the table read audio from the episode War Correspondent.
Before we start, let me make a small speech and borrow a notion from a show we discussed about being an eye doctor. I wrote this and I'm directing it, and I am in almost all the scenes, and some of you are shorted considerably in the script. I meant no.
Hey, we noticed it.
Ideas.
That's why it was a real neat move for you to bring in the champagne, Mike, you know.
You'll find out that you'll need us when you have to save the show. That's all right.
Wait till we go.
We got the Cleopatra outfit.
Make your apology.
That's obviously, you know this thing.
Wait till we go page by page.
It's just simply the wind story.
You have to see the next page.
Sure. We just want you to know we're leaving after we finish
The story kind of dictated it, so you dictated the fucking story.
But once I dictated the story.
Susan comes out looking great. The rest of us,
Page by page, is there anything on page 1? I don't have anything on page 1. It was in the
What page 2, 3, 4, or 5?
what?
All shaken up better and a bit romantic. Old Mike Farrell.
Oh, so that's why.
National Enquirer?
National Enquirer.
Of course.
I was told that.
Of course. I believe in ESP and things like that.
I knew you were going to say that.
No, I knew you.
And I want to tell you who my secret lover is right now. It's David Ogdenstein. Who it is, and I'm not ashamed of it.
Something's wrong with her, you know? Hey, that's embarrassing. Isn't it?
Household asshole.
Rappaport said it's a household asshole?
I said household, he said asshole. We're going to arbitration.
It's just that they got the words wrong.
All right. Well,
Go ahead, I dare you.
I want to get the rest of his explanation.
That was it.
I noticed you're not there.
That was
The
it.
script was half as clever as the explanation.
Hey,
You get the feeling we've been softened up. First he gives a party, right? And then he brings in champagne and orange
bringing your
juice, and then he
fucking
brings
cake
in a
didn't help
portrait
either, you know.
play a role in our show. Okay.
but some of us weren't paying attention.
all right, here we go.
If you dare.
Rise and wine, night shift. Oh, great stuff, boy. It's not good.
Wait a minute.
No, that was a rewrite. That was a rewrite.
Oh, wait, there's a mistake there. That's right. That's the
BJ voiceover.
Back door, angle on the bus door from inside. Back there, pulled over the Buckeye, BJ Klein, back to
No, get up, man. Welcome to Pierce's palpation part. Open sun up to sun up. Everything from lacerations to least.
foreign lesions, $1 extra. Interlude to the stretcher in front.
Pardon.
Just make the check mark next to this Iowa legal page by page. I don't have to tell them now.
Pardon me, Senator. The doctors are here. Oh, hello, the Bergeron.
It's in a row.
When did this lad start using stewarding?
Scott here was pretty scared and promised to hold his hand all the way to the operating.
Good beginning. Good.
We can't let a promise like that. Later.
What do you got, BJ? Oh, hello. Whatever's wrong with you, I've got dibs on again. I'm Hawkeye Feared. Nice girl like you do, wore like.
Reporting it on Night of Shag.
So our night on tables working. BJ with Scott.
I'm sure I'm in a mess, right? Nobody gives it an enormous.
B, there goes say.
I always pictured her as a grizzled, war-weary veteran.
About as far as you can get from Ridley. But I feel like it's a bear.
Typical Pierce. Look at her body and ignore her accomplishments. I, for one, am thrilled to have a genuine celebrity in our camp.
I, for two, will be pleased to show her all the thrilling sights, sounds, and sensations I can see.
Yes.
Then we'll leave the swamp.
Right, yeah. Oh, listen to Beauty and the Boast. Colonel, don't you just love the one that gets?
Of course, your styles are very
What are you
different.
talking about?
But I respond here with Charles.
He's drinking water.
Hers is wonderfully impressionistic. Yours has more the quality of draw this dog and win 5 free lessons.
Tread softly, art critic, or I'll be putting you on the campus.
Canvas.
Says in my fucking script.
Can't you read English?
I wondered about it when I read it, but I thought Mike knew what he was doing. I mean, he's had a lot like that.
BJ. Spotting Aggie's where he's look gives her the okay gesture regarding Scott. And we got through the mess tent. Night. Is this a typo? I'm in this. The tent is deserted. Get your sister. That is it is deserted except for one thing where Hot Lips, Hawkeye, and PJ are getting to know Aggie.
So I end up with a student sort of getting a slot of deal for war. Must be awful.
They're not a good deadly.
Yes, but it's kind of wonderful too. I mean, it's the people. You come so close. I mean, on a cross between a dead mother and a mask.
I have an opening in my den, mother.
When they got here on patrol tonight, it's like pretty put them the whole way. Battalion 8 here down to Seoul, and then Tokyo, where all started.
You know, you're a real hero to a lot of us out here.
All I do is sketch a bit and write what I see. People are heroes.
Me, all right, a combination of Douglas, Fairbanks, and June.
All rolled into one quivering mass.
Anyway, Sky and this gang are very special. And I'm like,
Pierce.
I need it. I'm very grateful to all of you. I'd like to send you something from Tokyo. What would it be? Anything you like.
Well, okay, but you'll be up all night sticking postage stamps on my geisha girl.
Try again.
Bottle of good scotch.
Well, the old Scotch for vodka. Margaret?
Oh, really, it's not necessary.
Hey, you don't get much up here. I've got connections. Well,
Yeah, Well, some nice bath soap?
your supply of soap.
Oh, wonderful. I just hope I can use most of it back home.
Dr. Winter?
Tokyo has nothing I want sent to me. What I want is me to be sent to Tokyo.
No, work on it. BJ, how about you?
Turn around. What more could anybody want?
Really, if you could have anything your heart desired right now, what would it be?
Peanut butter sandwich.
Come on that.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Well, Griselda, I need some sleep. Aggie, there's an extra bunk in my tent.
Dang.
There's also an extra bunk in my tent. It's not usually about roommate. If you are, Charles and BJ can go somewhere else.
Honeygut, on that note, let's say goodnight.
I hope mine, Charles, and I would like to be alone.
Twist in the story. Probably bride them to read. You think you can have your way with what you can, and let, of course, prefer my way.
You're crazy.
He said, but I thought you never noticed. Well, now that you've seen our world-famous mess tent, what do I call your name?
Margaret's tent. I think they're going to get some sleep.
As long as you deferred with my crestfall. But no matter, I hereby appoint myself your personal man Tuesday.
No son of a style.
You don't think I can wait that long?
Try.
Wait a minute. If there's anything you need, want, desire, wait a minute. You got to go page by page. You just don't take the whole page out and throw it away. You didn't like it. In fact, I've seen this whole thing.
Look at this, a page we haven't even read yet.
But getting back to if there's anything you need, want, desire, respect, or desire, you have but to add.
Really? Well, there is something I'm kind of curious about.
What? Something they don't know. I'll make up an answer. This or what? BJ who?
Post up day. Some empty beds. BJ is talking to a private Jackson. Am I going to be okay, Doc? You kidding? When I was into the hood, I put in a racing cam and dual carbs.
Some hotter floods might help.
Right.
Good morning.
Still with us, huh, Aggie?
It is how it goes, Jackson. Find a backseat driver.
I know. And see anything you like? We have a number of recent bottles here, driven by a little old general from Pasadena.
Looks like you do pretty good buyer repairs.
24 hours. Free chill. Call us anytime.
I will. I'm sure you're just listed in the Dialin page.
Asshole.
You started it.
I should know better. Word game for the writer. That's like,
Riddling a nurse?
I surrender already.
Crazy day to get in the rampant crew. I'm half prayed. Why am I there? I was just out for a casual post-operative stick, right? My father sent me this. It's a popsicle.
Like the doctor work.
That's what I had in mind. Sticking close and playing doctor.
I know.
I got boy my medicine.
How you doing, buddy? This is BJ, the doctor who put you back together. This is Hawkeye. He seems to be all apart.
How you doing? Well, you look a lot better than you did, pal. How you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My chest feels kind of like.
I know. Get rid of the belly.
It doesn't exactly hurt.
It's just kind of heavy, you know? Probably just post-operative. Just got the neck brace to worry about. If it keeps bothering you, tell him. As luck would have it, his roommate's a dying. See that?
Hey, Colonel Sherman Potter. This is the Ag O'Shea, journalist, artist, and heartbreaker. Aggie, this is the boss.
This means, Colonel. You have quite a bunch here.
I do, ma'am. Sorry I turned in before I had a chance to meet you last night. The boys were right. You sure are a sight for sore eyes. You do fine work. It's about time someone represented the working man's point of view hereabouts.
Thank you, sir. This has been unusual coming from a regular Army officer.
He's not your regular army.
He's actually more of a 39 short.
38.
You know, this place is becoming an artist colony. We got you and Grandpa Moses here.
Oh, really, Colonel?
Well. You mentioned it. I do paint myself. And other people.
Boy, I didn't get the hosing down every other.
I'd love to see the work.
Oh, it's no big deal. Nothing you'd see hanging in the Louvre.
I thought he'd get that right.
Yeah, right. Louvre.
Do I look like a critic? Lead me to your studio right now. Come on.
Yeah, come on. You can't give a fellow artist a brush.
Well, okay, I'll give you a glimpse, but you gotta promise not to chortle.
Scouts on not a gate.
All right, let's do.
Oh, Carter, for shame. You all want to see my lecturing score.
See you, BJ. Don't forget you only use you there.
They exit. All right, what are you up to? Watkins,
I'm not Bob the Kid. Yeah, Bob.
The dog.
How come she's paying you all this attention and won't give me a tumble?
You're probably at the mirror.
Of course I am. It's man's inalienable right. Man's inalienable right to fraud. Now, what are you up to?
Nothing.
Ah, that's it. He's trying to get to me through you. Well, it's working.
Colonel Potter, this is really quite good.
Well, thanks. It's nice to hear that. Most folks around here don't know their Picasso from a hole in the ground.
We're not just whistling.
You can say that?
We'll soon find out. It's a great artist.
This cute little guy.
He used to be my clerk. He's going home now. Fine lad.
The discus thrower?
Bull thrower, more like. Mad Arab. Don't know who wears the...
I don't. The sense of it is I don't know who wears a pants in it.
The what? What?
He's not giving you a reading.
Just make me understand it. That's all right.
I'll do the rest.
What does that mean?
See, we don't know who wears the pants.
Yeah, or even Lee. You don't know who wears the pants.
Nobody knows who wears the pants. We all wear the pants in this.
We're in a holy Emistad.
Why don't you keep working on it? I don't know who wears the pants in this family.
Oh, no, this is wonderful. I'll bet every artist in history had this idea. You're the only one I know who actually did it. Now, forget my Rick, and I kissed my hand when we met. Oh, Betty stiff.
No lip stiffer, no brow higher, and no blood bluer. But he's a fine surgeon. Oh, does he? I hadn't noticed.
Colonel, I'm very impressed. These are absolutely wonderful.
Well, thank you. I'm no Norman Rockwell.
No need. We already have one. You ever do a picture of BJ?
No, I've been thinking about doing him, but I'm not too good on teeth.
Got the officers' club night, Egg.
Actually, it started with Silly Putty. It did an article on it, so when did an article on it when it came out in '49. Somebody liked it, so I was a specialty writer. Lawrence Chadwick's Channel Swimming 50 making a woman's writer, who also did sketches. Sugar Ray beat Jack LaMotta, and I'm a sports writer. Dick LaMotta.
Who knows nothing about sports, right?
Right. It's late. Well, yeah, go ahead. Ask me a question. Come on. Come on.
Who's Bobby Thompson?
I mean something top, and Bobby Thompson was the Dick Seisler and Dick Wolf.
Oh, he is, huh?
See how I can play it? The year before Thompson saw run, Dick Sizzler get one on the last day of the season to put the Phillies past the Dodgers in the World Series.
You're a regular Red Barber.
Yeah, I'm sitting in the catbird seat.
What was it, me? No.
No, their eyes are locked.
The world is going to go after England. George VI died, and I was there for the succession of the 25-year-old Elizabeth II. Presto, foreign affairs. A couple of trips here, and I'm a war correspondent with Bill Malden all the time. Did I see something else?
No. Yes. Everything is, well, you don't see a lot of women in your line of work.
Yeah. Most people think it's less than feminine.
Yeah?
Am I?
What? No.
There. Sugar and spice and everything else just doesn't work for me. There's so much out there to see and know and touch. Are you married? You're married.
For the show?
Yeah. It's the reporter that I had to ask. I like the way you are with the boys in full stop. There's a gentleness about you against all this craziness. It's very attractive. That'd be Joette.
I hate the way you beat around bush.
You haven't said or done anything that could even be remotely considered a pass in spite of all the openings I've given you. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted.
Give me a break.
You gotta come back. The rest can go, but Loretta, come back.
Oh, that's a wrap for everybody. I'll see you next year. Oh, boy. Be a great idea, you said. They were gonna love it, you said.
You've got a line.
Only 10 minutes before they notice. If anybody wants other jobs, you can do 4 goals.
Yeah, I can sneak in a few of those.
Now, Sing, could I just pay my agents?
God, Mike. Oh, wait a minute. No, we didn't get her right.
I feel like I'm about 3 beat over my head.
Oh. All you have to do is relax and float. Oh, that's not his control.
Auger, you are one of the most... You're an extraordinarily attractive woman, but...
Hold it. Back of what? Go for that first pun and up to it. In it, but...
You're an extraordinarily attractive woman.
Thank you. The second one, if they know what but means, so long plan. Let me leave you with 2 important thoughts. I'll be here for another 48 hours, and he's very, very huge. Oh my goodness.
Dan's on the next page.
Exactly. These are the first bean shoots I've seen in weeks.
Let this be a lesson, then. The next time you do a war story, make it the Navy.
Right, there's a wonderful quit being ready.
Yes, I was going to say, you can listen with us.
Wait a minute, now this is important.
Cameo appearance.
Hey, so we're doing a cameo in her.
Could I get guest card billing? Okay.
Continue. Yes.
There's funny stuff, huh, Bert?
Nick, let this be a lesson to you. Next time you do a war story, make it the Navy.
Good picnic, yeah. Well, this place is no good picnic. The tension, the powers, the anxiety is at heartbeat.
Only the tension, the hours, and the anxiety.
Loneliness?
Oh, get me fired.
Is there much camaraderie, between the nurses and doctors?
You mean, camaraderie? Yeah. Well, we're all adult, if it's discreet. Miss Comrade, all you want.
Speak. Oh, like Pierce. Let's play dodge on the back of my bike and post off.
Pierce is a special case. In theory. And his bite is worse than his bark.
How about Hunter? See you.
BJ? You mean, oh, that's the laugh. Never. BJ?
Oh, see.
Well, we got the right one.
I took age 23.
Fans will protest.
Oh, you're gonna get
That'll be the end of your career.
I already got a note from Gary that I've got.
You're gonna get letters.
Sell them all that Susan is cleaning.
Yeah.
Some silly putty. You can work it out.
It started with some.
All right, interior, your compound. The next morning, you have a slump door. BJ and Charles step out. Although is that so? What about Berkeley, Stanford?
Counts fact.
Oh, the fine institutions, teeming with frontier spirit.
Hold it right there. Don't move. You're just what I need to frame this area.
Of course. What better way to begin a day than to be recorded for posterity? Feel free to join me on a... Very softly.
Actually, Major, I wasn't thinking about your posterity. I was thinking about BJ's.
Oh.
Sorry, Charles. Could you just step out of the light, please? How's it?
All right.
Quite good. The harsh outline with cruel hills, the softness of the fence. Perfect counterpoint to the blandness of Hanukkah. That should be a breakfast.
I want to give this to Colonel Potter.
I'm all hungry.
Going to run away again.
I didn't run away last night. You did.
I wasn't running it. Just falling back to regroup. Wait a minute. You're fading into the back. Move on. And relax.
Wait, of course. Harrisburg, wonderful. That's cheating.
I washed it last night. Didn't sleep for some reason.
That geezer pushed you there.
You?
Slept like a rock.
Good morning, Captain. Ma'am. Wonderful day for
Klinger, Miss O'Shea is sketching me for Colonel Potter.
Huh? Sure. Funny, she forgot her art stuff. It's way over there. And that's me?
Yep.
Well, I'll be off to the mess deck. Can I get you something? I know how artists are always starving.
No, nothing.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Klinger.
3 little words. That's all I live for.
Go sketch. Okay.
Sing it. Oh, Shay, can you see?
Okay, can you see? I think we better picture if he went back inside.
No, I just want BJ in this one.
Why did it want it both?
No way.
If you're quick on the draw-eyed, you'll have to call this man on face in front of him.
Well, how come?
But bright-eyed was up all night working on correcting an insomniac.
I told you it was bad booze.
Real, I slept like a rock.
So, Hawk, what's new at Post House? How's Scotty? Shot.
You scampanade like we caught. I aspirated and is keeping an eye on...
Oh, good, I'll just think about that when I wash his hair. Can be. For some reason, he's getting everything in your library. Challenger, your post-op day if you did examining Scott. Here, the plumber was in.
Yeah, he took out some fluid. He took some fluid out of my chest.
The heaviness is gone now.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Mostly. How are you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, well, all the nurses can talk about is how you and Aggie and how you're,
Well, don't you believe everything you hear, Fal?
You mean you don't like Aggie?
Whoa. Got it. Of course I like Aggie a lot. Like Hawkeye, Deep Plans, and my Aunt Shirley. Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah, well, she likes you a whole lot too, but...
Hey, I'm supposed to be checking up on you, not the other way around.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to be sure you were, treating her right,
Let's cut out the next 2 lines. Not to worry, Val. I feel the same way about her. See how a company like that, right?
Yeah, okay. Hey, Doc.
Yes?
You're crazy. You know that.
See if I can.
Oh, wait. X-ray room. BJ's sitting, looking at X-ray. And Aggie poetry at it.
Okay, if I come in.
Yeah, sure.
Got it. I fact that he's stuck a needle inside.
Sack around the heart. Great. Had a hard blow to the chest. No exterior wound, but it caused a small rupture of the coronary weapon. The blood flowed into the sac, heart empty, and strangles. What are these saying? Well, the leak may seal itself and will do nothing. If it doesn't, I'll have to go to repair it.
How dangerous?
I guess it's risky, but not.
God is very important. But to you, he's one of hundreds, and yet it took for so much.
Aggie, we all care a lot here. I'm looking at this, but
That's your guy, Miss Proctor. Right, second king you?
I know. Nice. I believe in posed the hardest risks here, remember?
All I remember is I'm scheduled for leave for tomorrow at noon.
I know. How long will you get sold?
Yes. Been to Tokyo for a weekend and home. Gee, I can change.
Mm-hmm. And they cut to include your message. It's crowded. The evening meal is in progress. Charles, Mulcahy, Hotwood, Klinger, and Hawkeye talk about BJ, Aggie. Okay.
Here's how I see it. You got three possibilities. A, no chance. 2, not yet, but any minute now. And last, they've thrown their glasses in the fireplace and waves are crashing on the shore.
Klinger, as the poets would say, hubba hubba.
Right, boys.
You want to be ashamed. All that could possibly be going on between them is a little discreet camaraderie.
Major.
I'll read this. As opposed to your normal readings.
All of you, please. It's nobody's business but theirs. Besides, I haven't read it before. It is wrong simply to assume that they are the Jew.
King Wu, isn't
BJ. Hello there. Don't stop laughing at my account.
Oh,
Birdie laughing at my account.
BJ. We were just discussing baseball.
Sure, like whether or not I got the first base.
No, we were talking about
well, let me know to eat a pink bitter. It's nice to know you find my personal life so entertaining.
Oh, BJ, we were only...
Yeah, well then why don't I leave? I shouldn't even want to spoil your fun. What? See you like.
I didn't know what to hear.
All right, that kind of help I keep feeling his heart, but Margaret. No?
Well, I've got in my pocket.
You too, Margaret. Then they exit. After the Terrier Shrub Room night, Hawkeye be the traffic researcher.
And funky you are. Percy stealing away with the old big toe and sand route that now you won't even hear anybody think about.
Begin with, Funky, I didn't steal anybody. There's nothing to be kid about. There's nothing going on.
Oh, okay. Then what's this all about?
It's the way we get to feel about it.
I would be went down this road once.
Oh, you don't understand. This is different. This thing isn't just a matter of cheating with my wife, which, by the way, hadn't happened today.
Then what is it?
It's chicken. Until she showed up, I was convinced that Peg was the only woman in the world. I'm not just thinking about being in bed with her, I'm just thinking about being with her. We cut to OR. Exterior OR. Oh, exterior OR door. Angle over Aggie's shoulder into, or through the window, we see Hawkeye begin Hotlet's visually working on Scott. Interior OR. Retraction. Retraction, Margaret. Nice. Angina. I got a little more suction.
Try not to.
Oh, that's too bad. Suture, Margaret.
Beat by Warby. Two people with absolutely nothing in common. Sewn together. He started or he does it. Oh, Aggie and Scotty. You think there'll be crimes in the States? You'd be dazzling yet if there's a New York Times and you'd be hanging around the mall shop with them. Look.
Interior hot lids check. Aggie be a had been talking about their relationship.
BJ, are you sure that's what war?
Positive. You know what I am here? I'm a prisoner of war.
What?
My whole life. Every minute of every day is what it is because of this stupid war. I work because of the war. I met my friends because of the war. I eat, drink, sleep, dress because of the war. I beauty because of the war. Well, maybe that's not enough for two people. And I can't let myself go from how do you do to I love you because of the damn war.
Look, BJ, for whatever reason, you mean something to me. We can talk about it. I don't have to leave, or I could come back.
Great. See, that's just the point. You're free to go. You can come and go whenever it suits you. You can even fall in love when you're ready if you damn please. Well, I can't. You see, I live in an insane situation here. I'd be drowning here, except I have a light burn. I moved into a house in Mill Valley where my wife and daughter whom I love very much. And that line gives me a tiny element of control where everything else was beyond my control. It's not doing sense at all.
Right.
What they say here, live for now, and then be united for all.
Well, there's a lot to be said.
I gotta look for them all. You need to report that.
Okay, Honeycut. I want to know, and everything you just said makes me love you all the more.
Very you. Holds her in his arm for a moment. Sit here. Tag. Potter's office day. Potter, Outlet, Hawkeye, and BJ are standing around Potter's desk with a large box on the desk. Potter's taking gifts out of it.
Wonderful little lady, that Aggie. Thought of all of us. Pierce, I believe this 12-year-old rotgut goes to you.
I knew she liked me best.
For Margaret? What?
Pronounce it phonetically.
No, for Margaret. For Margaret.
For Margaret's
Oh,
For Margaret?
oh, I see. For Margaret's eau de toilette.
You gotta say it though, like, whoa, Nelly. For Margaret's
It's not for Margaret.
For Margaret.
It's not for Margaret's toilet.
that.
Here's eau de toilette for Margaret. It's put in your bathroom or whatever.
Water toilet, you see, is water. The toilet.
Yeah,
strange
but-
to begin with.
Or the bath water, then for Margaret's bath water.
But it's soap.
That's right. For Margaret's bathwater. So for
I see. For Margaret's eau de toilette.
But that means, but that doesn't mean toilet water. It's
But it's not him using it correctly.
He said for her toilet.
But then you should just say for Margaret, eau de toilette.
No, but
He's getting soap, not a liquid soap.
I know he doesn't know that. Make that mistake. But it's not for Margaret's possessive toilet water.
Margaret's 4-year-old. It's toilet.
Yeah.
Hey, Margaret. I'll take the line. I'll even say it in the toilet. I don't care.
Oh, it's heavenly. Oh.
Hey, Margaret, let's pool our resources. Get drunk, then we'll take a shower together.
I can discuss that.
And for Hanukkah, all the fixings for peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
The lady wants to make sure you stick to the roof of your heart.
And looky here what I got. Maggie O'Shea Original. It's you, Honeycutt.
Make sure BJ that Aggie will catch you in the compound, except he's wearing a life preserver around the trace that should be low rise at the end.
Only, what's the lifesaver for? Sort of a wedding ring, maybe?
That is 24.
24. It's long. You cut a lot of my stuff.
Already did.
You go back to Camille Bay. Yeah. I never been there, and I grew up there. Listen, why don't you just rehearse you and Maggie's stuff and save our stuff for the end of the day? We'll just wait around.
How about vice versa? Get rid of us, and then you can replace us.
That's it, right.
Hey!
Any more champagne?
Yes,
No, Mike took it back. He fit that stuff.
No more champagne. He cut us off. There's no more fucking champagne?
You got lots of fucking...
Wait a second, case I'll have a cup of coffee.
There you go. War Correspondent, the exclusive table read audio, and thanks to our friend Mike Hirsch once again for providing that audio for us.
And thanks to our friend Mike Farrell for having put up with that and tolerated that and still been able to go on and shoot the episode, which is really remarkable.
It is. I think one of my favorite times is when you hear David Ogden Stiers say, "Oh, wait, there's a typo here. It says I'm in this scene."
Yeah, right.
I just love it. Oh, so good.
That's a lot of fun, folks. That was a lot of fun to hear.
Thank you for listening. The response that we got from the first table read episode was so overwhelming. We knew that we wanted to, at some point, be able to release this audio, and thankfully we were able to do that finally. Again, while the audio wasn't great, we hope you were able to enjoy the moments that you could hear and could understand and find the joy in those moments.
Yeah. And again, thanks to our good friend Michael Hirsch, who was able to provide this wonderful table read to us. It's a wonderful thing. And he's been a great friend of ours and great friend of MASH Matters and a great friend of MASH. So we thank Mike very much again for that.
And thanks to our VIPs on Patreon, we are behind on reading some names and thanking some folks. We'll be doing that in an upcoming episode. But again, if you would like to support the show monetarily, you can do that for as little as $3 a month at mashmatters.com/support.
Or you can just pay my mortgage independently if you'd like to. It's okay with me. We can negotiate it.
We'll just give you the routing number and you can just deposit the money directly into the account.
From your account to my account. It's fine. Thank you.
All right. Until next time, here's looking up your old address.